Hi guys, welcome back to Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. We're all back in the shack today, folks. It is a whopping 25 degrees out here today. We're going to be doing some chicken wings, hot wings, buffalo wings. Let's do buffalo wings. I got a bucket full of wings here, folks. We're going to season them up with I get things organized out here, folks. Gotta get some shelves up and stuff. Some West Coast shake. I'm gonna hit it with a little extra pepper. And then we're gonna take them out and we're gonna toss them in some wild wing buffalo sauce. This ain't gonna be an ordinary wing video, folks. This big thing going around YouTube now called 0 to 400 method. You put your wings into your pellet smoker, or any smoker, I guess, cold. Alright, then you start them up to 400 and you let it go half hour, flip them, half hour, check your temperature, and you just go until you get the temperature you want, 195. I figured what the heck, I try it out, 0 to 400. Now if you're on a Pit Boss, I wouldn't do this because some pellet grills, I talked to some guy about this. Now certain pellet grills you have to leave the lid open till it gets going. If you have, like we got the Pit Boss Lexington, or any Pit Boss. So just start it off on your lowest setting. Leave the lid open. Put your wings in. When it gets up there and and all the smoke disappears, shut the lid. That'd be the best way on a Pit Boss. But I'm using the Weber Smokefire today, and I don't have to leave the lid open on that. All right, let's go fill this thing up with pellets real quick, folks. I think I forgot. Alright guys, that's fun. We're just going to finish off this Cuisinart cherry rum. These are on sale at Walmart for like $8 a bag. Nothing special. I am not paid by these guys or anything. These are not very good pellets, but they're okay. I've had that bag for a while, folks. I thought I'd try them out, but they're nothing special. Nothing to brag about. They're just a good heat source. Let's get down on these wings, folks. In the shack here, folks, I'm dropping everything. I got no shelves yet, folks. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Can we see my wings here? See if I can bring you down on my makeshift table. Where'd my gloves go? I already took my gloves off. Alright, we're gonna go old school, folks. Get my hands dirty. We're gonna hit them with the Gator Shake. Or not the Gator Shake, the West Coast Shake, folks. This guy, like a Gator Shake would work too. If you got some Gator Shake, that'd work. Use your favorite wing stuff, folks. This West Coast Shake and Gator Shake is really good on chicken, especially wings. They went to West Coast Shake. That looks pretty good, folks. I like a lot of extra pepper though, folks, so I'm going to throw in some extra black pepper. That looks pretty good, folks. We got them all mixed up good. Alright, I got another camera set up. Let's go put these in the smoker and I'll show you what I'm talking about, folks. We're going to put these chicken wings on. Outside in the shack, be out here all winter. I'll be working on this, trying to get some shelves built. I'll give you a tour when it's about done. Alright, we're going to put these on there. Just arrange them. Make sure they're not touching. That's the main thing, folks. Remember, this grill is shut off. I just topped it off with some pellets. I don't know why I'm reaching. This thing comes out. Duh, Scott, that's why you bought it. Put a lot of wings on here. Love these great. I'm just going to hit it with a little more of the West Coast Shake. Love this stuff. Alright. Now that all the prep work is done, we're going to put this lid back. We're going to shut the lid. We're going to start this up cold. all the way to 400 degrees. If it'll start, it's 25 degrees out here. That is the cold 0 to 400 cold start smoker. We're 10 after 11. See my little clock up there, folks. We'll check it in a half hour and come back and flip each one of them, folks. Probably by hand. I don't think I'll use my tongs. We'll see how it goes. Alright, see you guys all in a half hour. Alright guys, it's been 30 minutes. We're gonna go flip them around, see how they look like. Let's go have a look, folks. Alright, there they are. Look a little dark. 0 to 400 on the old Weber. We got the fat printer out there though. Maybe it should be a 0 to 300. They seem a little bit dark for 400. Ah well. I don't hide nothing here in Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Got a nice little char on them. I like that. Flip them around. Maybe it'll be a little hotter over here in the corner for some reason. I probably had a little grease fire going I didn't know about for a while. That's probably what it is. I oiled my grate before I started. I bet some of that oil dripped down in there. Started a little fire. Ah well, that's barbecue, folks. You got a nice char though. Alright, go another 30 minutes. We'll check the internal temperature, folks. Alright. Alright guys, it's been exactly 1 hour. Let's go in, take a temperature check, see what we look like, folks. Come on down. What we're going to do is try to get us an internal temperature. 178. 171. 200, 200, and they're all over the place, folks. I think they're good enough to we toss in some sauce, folks. I got us a bowl here, and we're going to toss in some salt. We got us the Red Wing hot sauce, the garlic buffalo. I left this behind the smoker, so it's nice and warm. See the old steam coming off of that. We're just going to toss these in there. We are not fancy here in Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. I'll throw them all on here. Mix them all up with them charred ones. We're already at 200 degrees. That's 0 to 400. We get a little more sauce in there. This is 2 bags of wings, folks. We'll put the whole jar on there. Yeah, you could toss them up like them fancy restaurant guys. But I just like stirring them up, folks. No. Why'd I do that? This thing pulls out, folks. Back in. "15 minutes, folks. We'll be right back." Alright guys, we got them all sauced. We're going to leave that sauce set on there about 15 more minutes. And then we'll come back and try one. The 0 to 400 method. Alright. And I'll give you my final thoughts on this. Alright, we'll be back in 15 minutes. Alright folks, there they are. 0 to 400. Whoa! Dropped one on the ground. I get that one to the boy. Anyways, 0 to 400. Don't worry, I got the 5-second rule intact here, folks. The boy will never know. 0 to 400 method, I mean. Alright. He's piping hot. My little makeshift table. While these are cooling, I'm going to challenge somebody out there to try this 0 to 400 method. His name is Tommy from the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. I challenge you, Tommy. Do this 0 to 400 method and give me what you think about it. If you're a fan of it or not. Some of those crispy wings, some are not crispy. Let's see how you do, Tommy. I'll leave a link to Tommy's channel down below if you don't know who Tommy is. I always picking on Tommy all the time. I give him a good ribbon once in a while. Alright, let's give these wings a try, folks. What's going on one of these drummies? That's good, ain't too bad. Now they said the technique was 30 minutes flip, 30 minutes check the temperature, and then sauce. I think these might be just a tad on the overcooked side. You know, they're like 200. I like my wings around 180, 185. Most of these were over 200, but overall, tell you what, that West Coast shake and that extra pepper, yeah, that's good there. Not bad. Almost got that fried chicken taste. You know, I just think it's just a tad overcooked. Maybe some are, some not. If you're going to do the 0 to 400, I'd maybe go maybe like 20 minutes and then check them. Seems like the 30 might be a little bit too long on the Weber smoke fire. Ah. Don't worry, I'll get that one for the boy. Alright guys, thanks for watching this experiment of the 0-400 wings. I got bored today. I'm making wings anyway for the game, so I filmed it. Hope you like it. We're inside the shack. I still got some work to do. I got to put some shelves on the wall, get some more insulation to block the cold. Once you get out of the wind, the heat from that smoker seems nice in here. Right now back here behind the camera, you can't see, but there's half a wall there, and I still got one door left to fix. Alright, peace out, folks.